What would you do if you didn't study for an exam? Bart came up with an idea.
What is it, Bart?
Nothing. Must take test.
He went to the school infirmary and lied that he had a stomachache. After checking reference books, the nurse diagnosed Bart with a gastric ulcer, a condition that could cause temporary blindness.
Who said that? Come closer.
Lisa saw through Bart's fake illness and told him he could use this chance to study hard. Bart ignored her reminder and immediately called Millhouse to ask for the answers to the history test. On the day of the makeup exam, Bart handed in his paper full of confidence, only to find all the answers were wrong.
But this test is worse than Millhouse's exam.
He had already failed 4 exams, and he would have to repeat the grade if he failed the next one. There was not enough time left for him to study, so he could only place all his hopes on God.
Prayer, the last refuge of a scoundrel. A teacher strike, a power failure, a blizzard, anything that'll cancel school tomorrow. I know it's asking a lot, but if anyone can do it, you can. Thanking you in advance, your pal, Bart Simpson.
God heard Bart's prayers. Marge woke Bart up the next morning and told him that it was snowing heavily outside.
Huh? Whoa, good morning, world!
The school had to close because of the heavy snow. Bart was about to go out to play in the snow when Lisa showed up and stopped him.
I heard you last night, Bart. You prayed for this. Now your prayers have been answered. I'm no theologian. I don't know who or what God is exactly. All I know is he's a force more powerful than Mom and Dad put together, and you owe him big.
You're right.
Bart thought what Lisa said made sense, so he went back to his room to study. The sounds of other kids playing in the snow outside kept distracting him, so he headed down to the basement and tried to study frantically. Yet all the words on the pages turned into scenes of snowplay in his mind. Bart started slapping himself to stay awake, and his family watched the whole thing. The exam finally came to an end, and Bart still failed. He broke down completely, overwhelmed by frustration and disappointment.
Oh, now I know how George Washington felt when he surrendered for the necessities of French in 1754.
What?
The teacher noticed that Bart applied what he had learned to real life and gave him extra points.
Hey, it's only fair.
You mean I passed?
Just barely.